Hello everyone and welcome back to Desert Ranger. Today is day 10 and we are going to be doing our first tier 5 job. Hopefully Trader Hugh has some easier tier 5s because I don't want to go straight into doing Yishong Tower. That could be kind of difficult. Alright, Trader Hugh.
Are you a customer?
Let's see, so let's take a look at all the ones he has. So he has tier 5 really close here. Skyscraper 2, that is Crackabook Tower. Skyscraper 3, that is Higashi Pharmaceuticals. Hospital 1 is the hospital. Skyscraper 1 is Dishong Tower. And Factory 3 is the new Poppin' Pills factory. I think a good starting point for a tier 5 POI is going to definitely be the hospital, because that's by far the easiest of all the tier 5s in my opinion. And it's also one of the shorter tier 5 POIs. I find that a lot of the tier 5s take you about an in-game day to complete. The hospital and Crackabook Tower do not take anywhere near as long to complete. So here we are at the hospital. So the plan for this POI is definitely going to be using my compound crossbow as much as possible to minimize the potential damage I'm going to be taking. So let's just get this started, because you only have so long in the day, and I'm thirsty immediately. First of all, let me check this ambulance for some medicine. Okay, painkillers are always good. Right then, let's see if we can sneak up on some guys here. I need to put some points in stealth at some point. Okay, we got some guys coming in the door I just closed. Okay, this isn't really the way you would normally do this, but since that zombie was determined to come in here, I'm going to take this opportunity to come into the playground area and take out these birds and some of the other zombies. Normally, you would come out of that door over there and do this, but since we're here, you might as well. I think I'm being snuck up on. 1 second. Yep, hello there. Is there more? How many zombies are going to come through this door? Why is there so many? Again, even more of them. What is happening out here? Is there a wandering horde? Oh, there's a wandering horde. Okay, is that all of the wandering horde dealt with? Oh, here's a stray. Really ruined my stealthy approach with that wandering horde just coming directly towards me. One thing you should be very careful of in tier 5 POIs is how much you're using your gun. Every time you fire, you generate a small amount of heat in the area, and if you generate too much heat, you'll summon a screamer, which will summon a small horde if it sees you, which could cause the problems to escalate, especially if you use your gun to clear out that screamer horde and then summon another screamer by using your gun, and it becomes a whole situation. So you do want to avoid using your guns where possible on tier 5s, but sometimes you just have to clear things out efficiently. Oh, this is a fun room. Let me clear the floor here. Nice, some Mega Crush. That could come in handy with this room, given how likely it is that they'll all fall down and start chasing me, but I'm going to try and take out as many of them as I can sneakily. Yep, you can see all the red markers pop in now. Is that his head? It was good enough. See if I can't get a couple more angles here. Pretty sure this is just a trigger room, so if I go in and my stealth check decides that I am not stealthy enough, then they'll just all attack me. Okay. Well, that's a good start. Oh, can I thread the needle there and hit his head and not her leg? Can we do it? Nice. Again, just chop out these little things. Oh, I see a radiated suit guy thingy here. The word I'm looking for is hazmat zombie. We go, we can get her head. And then we can hit her head if the hitboxes will allow. See that nurse, but she's in a weird position, so kind of hard to hit her. Again, clear these. If you just tippy tap the keys, you'll stay in very low detection. You see what I'm doing there? If I was to do a full step, it would probably wake this guy up. So just tap, tap, tap. Again, just tap, 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 tap. Oh. Apparently I made a full step sound there. And pop. Looks like there's one more in this room. See if we can get an angle on her head there. Come on, these aren't jump onable. There we go. And is that this room clear? Without any incidents. Did stealth actually work in 7 Days to Die for once? Fantastic. Okay, there is another level. Let's put that into Daring Adventurer 3 and we'll get 3 more options now. And we need to rush to Daring Adventurer 4 so that these tier 5s are as worthwhile as possible. Because we'll get 2 rewards for doing them, and 2 tier 5 rewards is better than 1, obviously. Especially when you can only get 1 or 2 of these tier 5s done in a day. In your gameplay, you might just want to do tier 4s instead. The rewards aren't that different. You can get a lot more of them done as well. I'm just going to end up wasting all my crossbow bolts. I wonder. Do I have wood? I have wood. Let's jump down a little bit here. Get the shovel out. Start digging some of this gravel up. Okay, that should do. Let's drop the sand. Oh, that is the art keys, not the 7 Days to Die keys. There we go. Hop back up here. I have a plan so that I can keep using my crossbow. Won't be fantastic, but it will be better than not having a crossbow. I am hungry. Okay, are we clear on this little rooftop area? Looks like it. So the reason I was gathering those, it's a stone, so I could come over to this vulture and we'll find a few more of them and just make regular stone bolts. Because stone bolts are better than no bolts. They're not great, but they'll do. The damage difference is relatively minor. And it will allow me to continue clearing. I can save my iron bolts for the later stages of this POI. So let's head up here. Probably more vultures, right? Yep. Clear those out. Hopefully I can get to their feathers as well. But there is a lot of vultures on this POI, so there will be plenty of opportunities to get them. And I was up there, so let's pillar back up. Right, and craft some more bolts. So the bolts problem is temporarily solved. So we want to apparently go down here. I kind of want to go up there though, but this is the way the POI wants you to go. So let's play its game. Oh, hello there. That's quite the entrance you just made. Ow. My knees. Okay, looks like we're done with this area. Let's pop out the window again. Oh, this is the interesting floor here. Yep, you're seeing the ammo bags here. It's definitely prepping me for something. And then the first thing I'm going to want to do here is just block up one of these doorways entirely. And switch out the axe. Over to the hammer. Or bolts. Great. Don't need these regular bandages. I'm going to drop a bunch of stuff actually. Just kind of junk that I expected to find a little bit more of to make it worthwhile. Right, so that's blocked up, and let me load the good bolts. Because the surgery room is a lot of fun. There's a feral right there in front of me. Fortunately, he died. One hit. Let's see, who else we got? Where else we got? I would not be surprised if there was a radiated zombie in here. That said, I don't want there to be a radiated zombie in here. Oh, hello, feral. Ow. Sprain. Of course. We should probably run. Tactical retreat. Painkiller time. Let's also... Steroids are already on, cool. Grab that. Something in this doorway. Yeah, that's where the crossbow definitely fails compared to other weapons. I might be getting flanked here. Not to worry. We did bring some backup weaponry. Oh, I have some honey on me, good. I can deal with that other disease there. Let me fix some hydration issues. Right then, so I see a red marker over here doing something weird. Let's have a look. Did he jump out the window and do some weird stuff? Yep, he did. Okay, that's one of them dealt with. Looks like there's one more from the surgery room who's on the loose somewhere. Ah, here he is. Is it a feral biker or just a regular biker? Just a regular biker. Well, he's breaking that door open for me, no point in doing anything else right now. Alright. We have to pick up the pace a little bit because there's one even worse area than that. And nighttime is coming. Oh boy, this rooftop is going to be something. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not suffering the real effects of that sprain, steroids completely nullify it, so it's great. I still have the health reduction, obviously, but it is what it is. There are worse fates than a little bit of a max health reduction. I'm still above 100, so there's nothing to really worry about. Let me deal with that really quickly. Well, that's a lot of birds. Let's use stone bolts on these, no point wasting iron on them. Okay, is this area clear? Okay, up there is where the bad things happen, so let's get this over with quickly. Nice, a load of ammo. Right, let me think about this. I probably don't want to go up those stairs just because stairs are stairs, they're buggy, they're annoying. Let's try and pillar up instead. And let's use parkour to sneak it up. Oh yeah, that looks like a fun area. If I activate these, I'm probably going to die, so let's hope I do this stealthily. Speaking of which, switch out to iron crossbow bolts. Good start. Okay. Oh, look at all the bikers, man. I hope they're not feral. He's feral. He's not a biker though, so it's less scary. Oh no, you're just a tanky boy. Okay. Come on. He was a normal one, I think. Again, a normal one, I'm pretty sure. There we go. And this last one almost definitely is going to be a feral tourist. So, nope, just a normal one. Okay, so there's still some zombies alive in the area, but that was by far the hardest part of this POI. If not that room with all the ferals in it. Let's get down to the loot. We want the side without the spikes. Here we go. I'll clear out the rest of this place in due time. So, we got a level 6 stun baton. Wow. Bad start for the loot. Some medicine here. Oh, sounds like I activated them on the other side. Well then, let's greet them. I see. Are they in that room over there? One of them definitely is. And the other one I can't really see. We'll just ignore them for now. Right, let me get the axe out. Start popping these crates. Some medicine. I don't know what I expected out of that box, to be honest. Nice, some gasoline. Some motor tool parts. I do want an auger soon and I might want to craft one, so that'll be a good addition to that. More medicine. We don't need that, or that, or that. But let's try unlocking the hardened chest. Okay, so tier 5 loot is looking good already. So we got Night Stalker 4, never encumbered at night. Great, so I can stop using steroids. The auto turret bundle, that's going to give you, I think, it gives you an SMG turret and a couple of stacks of 9mm. I won't open that because it'll take up more slots. We got the auger schematic, a double armor pocket mod, which I will equip. We got some military armor parts, some money, some ammo, some medicine, some more ammo here. Just bring as much of it as I can carry. And some iron chest armor, which we don't need. That was decent though. Oh, we got some medicine here. Nice. And then we have one... Oh, I need to roid back up here. My spraying is back in effect. There we go. And let's... Oh, I'm terrible. Ow. Oh, is there some more I missed? Maybe I've skipped a whole floor here. Ooh. Ooh. I might miss a load of them on this floor. What have I... Oh, is this the rest of the surgery area? Yeah, they didn't activate. Oh, but it's mostly crawlers up here, I forgot. I'm doing this part backwards. I don't remember what part I've missed, but I know that you normally fight the dog coming out of that doorway there. Oh, yeah, I see what I did. Yeah, I'll explain it in a second. Okay, cleared. So when I was coming up here, I opted to pop up there instead of going through this area. That's all that was. It was a nice little room skip. Because I was determined to try and kill those guys before night came. Well, that was a lot of bolts, but we dealt with them. get back to the motorcycle and then head back to my base. And in the morning, I'll get the quest reward. So we're here on the morning of day 11. We get a reward for that last quest. Just before we end the episode, I have to eat some food here as well. I went over to my base in the middle of the night and grabbed some stuff I could sell and all my money, because I believe Trader Hugh actually reset yesterday and I forgot to check it. So let's see what he has. These quest rewards are definitely interesting, but not great. I don't need a steel club. Do I have a nail gun though? A nail gun's kind of a waste of a tier 5 reward because you can get it a lot earlier than this. But you know what? Sure. Right, let's see what he has for sale. I would like more crossbow bolts, that's for sure. Wheels are not a terrible idea if you have a lot of extra money lying around. SMG5 schematic. I could make level 4 SMGs. Sure. Just in case I want to. Let's buy his concrete mix because I still don't have the cement mixer schematic. And cement for when I do eventually get it. And ooh, that's expensive and probably not worth that price actually at all. Yeah, let's not do that. I will buy though is all those contact grenades, pipe bombs, more pipe bombs, and you know what? Let's buy a little bit of shotgun shells as well. Right, let's sell him some stuff back. Okay, that looks like everything I'm gonna get from him today. Okay.
Well, it's about time you bought something.
Let's take a quest for tomorrow. Skyscraper 2, maybe? Skyscraper 1, no. Factory 3. I think I'm going to take Skyscraper 2, which is going to be a hard one, I'm not going to lie. But I think we can do it with all the newfound explosives, that's for sure. So I crafted some more iron crossbow bolts, and now that I bought those feathers, I'm crafting even more, so we'll be able to do that. When I go into the actual PY, I'm probably going to take the contact grenades because they're a bit more responsive than the pipe bombs. Pipe bombs can be saved for Horde Night. I'll take all the other crossbow bolts in, including the steel for if we see any armoured enemies. That way, most of this stuff away for later. We got a nail gun, which is very nice. And I got the SMG5 schematic. I'm not sure if the SMG5 really falls into the ranger kind of thing, but it's good to have just to be sure, and we can make it probably once we get the pistol parts, because I can easily get 25 forged steel, so it's just a matter of 12 handgun parts, or if I get my pistols upgraded that would be 15 handgun parts, so that will be good if I want it. It's there. Next I'm going to save up a couple of points for 7 and 8 intellect so we can finally max out Daring Adventurer, and probably go pretty deep into advanced engineering so we can get lots of traps on the base. It wouldn't hurt to also go better barter and grease monkey because intellect is by far the best late game skill tree. But with that, I think I'm going to have to leave the episode here because we're really eating into the time I'm going to have to clear this next POI tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Desert Ranger, and thank you to my channel members for making these videos possible. See you in the next video.